Who are you becoming? I'm happy, but I'm not content. I'm very passionate about self-development. I'm very passionate about people just becoming a greater version of themselves. Team, do what we do. This is only the beginning. Let's get it.
Hey, suavecita. Hey, you, chica.
What is good, team? Do what we do. So, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and I'm just gonna continue to, motivate like always. Always looking to post content. But I was taking the time to write. Right, I was having music play in the back, and I was just writing, right, and I was just writing, and I really was feeling it, and in accordance to what I was really just feeling was how I feel like, of course, I'm in my process, right? I'm building a foundation, something I'm able to stand on, something that I'm able to promote, work on consistently, give back to others and, create the vision that I do see for myself, right? And of course, it's something that's not going to happen overnight. It's just not, but it felt as if that even just for a split second, I was getting lost in the process. I was getting lost in the sauce, and any second, any moment that you give to look at someone else's process is taking away from your own, right? Because what I had to be mindful of today and the last couple of days is to not, of course, care what other people have going on. Because at the end of the day, I could analyze someone else's process, which is great, all fine and dandy, but I still have to build what it is that I want for me. And think about it too. It's not that you're jealous. It's not that you're being envious. But now look at it. Look at it from the outside looking in, per se. That you're looking at someone else and someone else is just looking at you. Look at someone else. You're just watching them. Why? Are you amazed by what it is that they're doing or have done? Are you maybe they're mentoring you? Whatever the case is, just don't ultimately compare yourself to somebody else. And for some tangible, a teaching moment per se for me is that at the top of the paper I wrote me versus me. And the reason I did that was because that's ultimately what I believe life is. It is you versus you. Because I rather compare myself to the person I was a year ago and say that, I've grown, I've learned a lot in this last year, rather than for me to look at somebody else and say that because we're both 21 and they're a millionaire and I'm not a millionaire yet, I need to look down upon myself and everything that I've done up until this point. I don't think it should be like that. Better yet, it is more so, something that you should look, within and say that, I'm proud of the person that I currently am, even though I'm not, I'm happy, but I'm not content. I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm just not satisfied. And the reason I continue to say that is because, life is going to go on regardless. Right? Whether, you do anything, you sit in bed all day, life is going to continue to go on. So now think about it. Why not, be happy about where you're currently at, even if deep down this is not where you want to be. But be happy with this time and this energy that you're spending on your process today, rather than striving for, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. And you're then saying, if I just accomplish this, I'll be happy. Now ask yourself, what if you never accomplished that greatest goal that you set for yourself? Are you going to say that 50 years from now that, I just wasn't happy all my life? But was that really the case? There are, moments that you maybe have with family, friends, loved ones that you just, you didn't think about your process. You didn't think about your goals and dreams. You just thought about that moment right there. You were in the moment and you were enjoying everything that was going on, and it felt like you didn't have a care in the world. And so in this game that we call life, right? Because I believe that life is one big game, and depending on how you play it is how then you look to win. And so in this game, do what it is that makes you happy. Learn the lessons that you're able to learn. Have the experiences that you thought you would never be able to have, and focus on that. You deserve it. I believe that you deserve it. if you don't believe that you deserve it. And continue to be honest with yourself about how you feel. And do not allow anybody to question your thinking, question your motives, question your initiative, and be responsible and accountable to the goals and dreams that you set for yourself. My name is Randy Mbuge. I am a motivational speaker, an author, and a realtor in Houston, fitness enthusiast. And I just want to be able to help you, continue to tap into your greatness and your creativity. If there's anything I can do for you, please tap in with me and let me know. Team, do what we do. Out.